I'm Shanna.
And I'm Shannon.
And we're out here on the beach to take you through an arm and an ab series. If you're doing our Best to Beach Body program or as a standalone, we're so excited that you've chosen to press play. For this exercise, all you need are a heavy set of weights and a light set of weights. We'll be using 5-pound weights and a 2-pound weight, but feel free to use heavier than that. Shannon will be the advanced modifier. I'll be doing the beginner modifications. Feel free to follow me, and let's go ahead and get started. So starting with your hands to your hips, start lifting the right knee up to the chest, then left knee. Right leg, left leg, hugging the abs in, shoulders right over the hips. You want a long, long spine to start out with. Up, go up. Let's go 4 more. 2, 3, now freeze. Left leg down, right leg to the side. Start to draw the right knee across your body. Go in, go in. We're gonna take those arms towards that opposite diagonal towards the left end. Start to pull, pull, pull. Bending that left knee. Let's go 10 more. 2, letting that heart start to race a bit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we're gonna grab our heavy set of weights. So 5 pounds or heavier. Grab a hold of those weights. Set yourself up into a wide second position. So feet are wider than your hips, toes are slightly turned up. Roll the shoulders down your back. Bend your knees, shoulders right over hips. Let's start to lift for 2 and down for 2 counts. So going from head to toe, shoulders over hips, abs are in, elbows are right in front of your waistline, right? If you take a peek down, you should see that. Lift for 2, down for 2. Now I'm gonna step into a parallel position, because if you find that you have sensitive hips or sensitive knees, you can always go parallel with your feet. If you are an advanced modifier, stay with Shannon. Deep in that wide second position. Lift for 2, down for 2. Last one, hold at the top. Hold at the top, lower halfway, down and up. Just stopping right around elbow level, down and up. Awesome. So in this position, you want those biceps to start to fire up. You want the weights to start to feel heavier and heavier as we go, right? We're working towards fatigue. We're working towards long, lean arms, down and up. And using those heavy weights is a great way to, guess what? Burn those extra calories, to lean out your body. Because the more energy you put out, the more you're gonna get back with this one. Down and up. Good, we're gonna do a pattern from here. You ready for some pattern time,
I'm
Shan?
always ready for
Yeah,
pattern,
let's do a pattern. So we have 4 more high. We go 2 to the shoulders, 3. Good, now last one, we're gonna take it all the way down to the thighs, halfway up for 4. Here we go, 2, 3, and then we're gonna go high range of motion once again, back to the shoulders and down. Shoulders and down, yeah, so upper bicep, lower bicep, here we go. Take it down and up. So we're gonna keep going with this right back into that high pattern. We're just gonna say high with it, down and lift. If you're with Shannon, feel free to go 3/4 bend with this, right? And we're working towards strength, yeah? I found that when I started to do Physique 5 years ago, all of a sudden, I had pretty weak arms, I'm not gonna lie. When I started doing this, I found that I could actually lift my 50-pound luggage without having my husband help me, which was really empowering.
Really empowering.
It was really exciting, right? It was exciting for him too also, so he doesn't have to carry 8 bags of luggage, right? 4 more, down, 2, maybe going a little bit lower, 3, good, last one, hold. Open your weights up to the side, let's alternate right arm, left arm, right arm, left arm. If you're with Shannon, you can take those weights a little bit lower. Maybe she starts to add a pulse. Who knows?
Yeah,
She's
I
going
always like a
fancy.
pulse.
Yeah, do you want to add a pulse? You go right ahead and add that pulse. Woo, go switch. Switch, are you burning yet?
I am burning, my abs are burning, my thighs are burning.
Eyes, abs, oh boy, here we go. Let's just do 10 more then. 2, 3, 4, breathe, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take your weights right in front of your belly button. We're gonna stay in that wide second position. If you're in the modified, feel free to try this out with us. Bend your knees, shoulders right over the hips. We're gonna let our right elbow touch towards the right thigh. Lean and take it to center. Lean and center. So just to the right and center. So this is for your right oblique. We are
I love
cinching
this, Shan.
that waistline in. Yeah.
Ooh, it's a lovely stretch for the neck.
Ooh, a stretch and a sculpt, right?
Ooh,
reach and up. So making sure that those nails are pulling all the way in towards the spine. Go reach. Let's go 4 more. 1, center, 2, breathe, 3, and then last one, hold through the center, hold. Turn over your left shoulder. Right leg is long, left knee is bending. Left elbow is gonna be right in front of your waistline. That right elbow is pulling back. We're gonna go tricep kick back to the hip. kick back to the hips. So shoulders are square, hips are square. Breathe deep, out and in. So if you look down, that left elbow should be slightly in front of your waistline. Imagine that it's sitting on a countertop. We're gonna add a bicep curl when we stretch the arm. Bicep curl up and down. Guess what this is, Shan?
What?
It's the Physique robot dance.
Oh!
Go out and in. Try this one at a party.
I'm gonna take this to the next party I go to.
Oh, ouch. And in, out, and in. So you're working
and you'll be the strongest bicep robot ever.
Strongest bicep robot ever. Out, and in. You're working towards that oppositional pull. You're leaning forward just a bit. You're just on a diagonal incline. Good, go out and in. Let's go 4 more just like this. Doing great. Go 1, woo, 2. I'm already feeling it. 2, 3. Last one, freeze. Flip that right palm up to the ceiling, little pulses with the right arm. Lift, lift. Now keep that left elbow still slightly in front of you. Add a pulse with that left arm as well. Lift, lift. Bicep, tricep. You will thank us later. Trust me, you have 10 more. 2, 3. Can that arm reach a little bit longer? 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go ahead and put your weights down. We're gonna take a push-up position. If you're with me, modify. Draw your heels to your seat. Hands are wider than your shoulders. If you're with Shannon, go ahead and curl those toes under 1 count. Down and up. We're gonna go fancy for my advanced modifiers. You're gonna lift that right toe off the floor. When you stretch your arms, you draw the right knee into the chest. Go out and in. Another Physique fancy dance robot for you. Out and in. So right oblique and biceps and chest and shoulders. That's 4 muscle groups. Actually, your heart too, if you wanna add that in. So 5 muscle groups. Go out and in. 2 more. Beautiful. Last one. Hold. Little lifts to the right leg. Lift. Soften the elbows a bit. You're gonna come down onto your forearm. So forearm plank. Go ahead, Shan. Show that lift. Lift. Her toe is lifting. Her leg is so long. Try to join with her. Yes. Go lift. If it's ever too much, you can curl your toes under. You have 10 more. 2. Those abs should be pulling in. They should be on fire. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold. Curl those toes under. Press your hips towards your heels. Give yourself a second to press back. And we're gonna go right back into that forearm plank, Shan. Yes, we have a side plank coming your way. So turn over your right shoulder. Left forearm is down. Right hip is on top. Right arm is gonna reach up towards the ceiling. Start a little lift, lift, lift. If you need to, you can bring that right foot forward. If you're like, heck no, this is still too much, you can lower that left knee down to the floor. There's ways to modify. Keep pulsing and lifting. Lift. Go lift now. Freeze. Freeze. Take that right arm under your left rib cage for 2, and then reach it up to the sky for 2. I love this one. And you try to look behind you. Look at the ocean, Shan. It's so beautiful. And lift, lift, lift. One more slow. Down for 2. Good. Now last one. We're gonna hold that right arm underneath. Little digs, little digs, little digs. Try to look behind you. Keep lifting that right hip up. Go lift. My hand is right under your oblique. I'm helping you out. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to your forearm plank. You're just gonna hold. You're gonna hold and you're gonna breathe. Hug the abs in. Let the back be so long. Let those hips be lined with the shoulders. You have 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hips towards your heels. Woo! Roll on up, step on up. Let's go. We're gonna go back into leg lifts. So hands to your hips. Let's go left leg first this time. Left leg lifts, right leg lifts. Okay, big breath in, big breath out. You know what's coming up. We gotta do the other side. So let's step that left foot out in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left leg out. Draw the knee in towards that opposite shoulder. Go in. Can you bend the right knee a little bit more? In. Go in. Now adding your arms. Reach those arms towards the opposite diagonal. Pull, pull, pull. What are you pulling for? What are you needing in this moment? Yes. Strength. Oh my goodness. Amazing body. You have 10, 2, 3. Yeah, go for it. Keep moving. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We need those heavy weights again. So 5 pounds or heavier. Either modifying with me, you can go parallel or you can go into that wide second position with Shannon. This time, palms face in. Roll the shoulders down the back. Bend the knees. Big breath in. Here we go. Let's lift for 2. Down for 2. So hammerhead curl. We're chiseling out the side of the bicep. Yes. Full circumference of your arm. It's going to be nice and well done by the end of this. And down. Down. Good. Go lift for 2. Down for 2. And it's normal. That second set is a little bit harder, right? The body is revved up It's ready to go, so this is where you have to say yes to yourself. Lift for 2. Now last one, hold low. Lift halfway up and down, stopping right around elbow level. Good, go lift and lower. I want you to try for this. Worst comes to worst, you come up to an upper range of motion, but at least try to go low. I'm gonna go low as well. Go down and lift, gorgeous. And if you're with Shannon, you're bending those knees. You're getting low, you're feeling those sides. Feet up, 4 more. 1, up, 2, lift, 3, good. Now last one, hold back into your upper range. Shoulders halfway down, shoulders halfway down. We're gonna draw a W position. W for windy, because it's windy out here. Go lift and lower. Here we go. Now slow this down. You're gonna lift up for 2. Down and around to the side for 2. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze to the shoulders, and then down and around back to the front. One more time. Down for 2. Up and around to the side for 2. Back to the front for 2. Little faster if you can. Go down and squeeze. Down and squeeze. Good. Keeping with this. It's okay to do half range. It's okay to maybe go a little bit lower with it. If you have to stay slow, if you have that 10-pound weight, sometimes it's more beneficial to stay slow with it, right? Let yourself struggle a bit through that control. 4 more. Here we go. Go 2. Gorgeous. Everyone. 3. Good. Last one. Hold. Alternate. Right arm, left arm, right arm, left arm. If you're with Shannon, you're gonna go low with those weights. Oh, if you're with me, stay high. Yes, add those hips. Why not? Pulse it. Have fun with it. It's exercise. It's supposed to be fun. Beautiful. Keep on moving. You have 10 more. 2. Think about your goals, right? You're gonna pick up all that heavy luggage later. Go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those weights right back in front of your belly button. Hit that wide second position. Bend the knees, let's lean to the left and center. Left and center. All right, we're gonna do 8 more. Let that heavy earring reach all the way towards that left knee. Squeeze the shoulders down your back. Reach. Here we go. You have 5. This is 4. Breathe. 3. Squeeze. 2. And then last one, back through center. Hold. Turn over your right shoulder this time. Left leg is long. Right knee's bent. Make sure you lean forward into it just a bit. Bring that right elbow slightly in front of your waistline. Palm up. Left hand towards your hip. Extend left arm out and in. Out and in. Okay, shoulders square. Hips are square. We're gonna fire up that left arm fully. Remember, you're getting 360 of that arm. Go out and in, okay? Adding on to this, keep that elbow, look down, see it slightly in front of your waistline. Go out and in, okay, 2 more. We're gonna add that bicep curl in. So bicep curl and bend. So everything is moving at the same time. Oppositional pull. Go out and in. And Shannon is killing it with this one. She even has a smile on her face, right? Go out and in.
I don't always have a smile.
Like we're all taking pictures. You know, sometimes I have stank face when I work out. Out.
We don't have to always be so serious.
No, you don't always have to be serious when you work out. Press. Breathe. Let's go 5 more. Here we go. Reaching towards my hand. Here we go. This is 3. Breathe. 2. Good. Now last one. Hold. Flip that left palm up. Little lifts. Little lifts. Look down. Make sure that right elbow is still in front of your waistline. Add that little pulse with that right arm. Go lift. Go lift. Squeeze. You can do this. Right? Those weights should feel super, super heavy. Right about here. Lift. Lift. Squeeze. Squeeze. How are you doing, Shan?
Trying to stay really focused.
Stay focused. Pull those abs in. Match those fists on your abs. Yes, squeeze. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and take those weights down. We're gonna do push-up position. Hands are nice and wide. If you're with me, modify. Draw your heels to your feet. If you're with Shannon, curl your toes under. Hug your abs in. 1 count. Down and up. Now right away, Shannon's gonna lift her left leg off the floor. When she stretches her arm, the knee reaches into the chest. Woo, you go out and in, out and in. Gorgeous, and the chest is getting closer to the floor with every single time. Yeah, neck is long. Woo, I know you gotta breathe through it. Inhale down, exhale up. Yeah, 4 more. Here we go. Go 1, in, 2, in, 3. Now last one, hold. Little lifts, little lifts. All right, Shan, guess what? You can come down to your forearms.
Thank you.
You all can come down to your forearms too. If you need to curl your toe under, that's okay. If you can keep lifting, try for it. Keep those hips nice and steady right next to each other. Those abs are in. I am with you along with this. Go lift, lift, squeeze, 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 squeeze. You have 8 more. 7, 6, 5. You are working hard. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's press those hips back towards your heels for a moment. Yeah, give your shoulders a breath. roll back up, but guess what? We gotta go right back down into that forearm plank. Come on forward. You're gonna turn over your left shoulder this time. Reach that left arm up towards the ceiling. Press that right elbow down, little lifts up, go lift. If you need to take that left foot forward, go for it. If you need to put that right knee down, that's absolutely fine, yeah? Little puppet action, that string attached to your hip is lifting up higher. You got 2 more, last one, hold. Take your left arm underneath your right waistline for 2, and then reach it up for 2 counts. Down, 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 lifting that hip higher, obliques on fire. 2 more just like this. You're doing great at home. Last one, down for 2, and up for 2. Now last one, hold underneath. Little lifts, little lifts, little lifts. Look at that ocean, Shannon. I know, can you believe it? We're at the ocean. Reach, reach. You have
everything
8, 4,
better.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Back into your forearm plank. You get to hold, because why not? Holding is tough. Stop, there's nothing easy about it. Hold for 10, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're breathing. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Press your hips towards your heels. Roll on up. We're gonna swing those feet forward. Tricep surprise, tricep dips. Hands or fist. If you have a wrist issue, go ahead to your fist. I have a wrist issue. I'm gonna go to my fist. Feel free to join me. Lift your hips up. Shift your seat back. Flex your toes and look up to the sky. Bend your elbows down and up. Down and up. Good. As you do this, I want you to imagine that your elbows are drawing closer towards each other. Good. Go down and up. Woo! Yes! Gorgeous. It's like you're basking in the sun. 2 more. Let's go. 3 beats down. We go down. 2, 3, and up. Down. 2, 3, and up. Stay in it to win it. That burn is gonna set in pretty quickly around here. It's getting real. She says, let's go 4 more just like this. Go 1. Breathe deep. Yes. 2. Awesome, good. 3. Now last one, hold. Little lifts, little lifts, little lifts. Okay, if you're with Shannon, you're gonna walk your legs out. Yeah, if you're a beginner modify, you stay right where you're at. Good, go lift, go lift. Imagine that my hand is right under your hips. You are doing fabulous. You have
so
10 more. 2, 3, good. 4, guess what? Ab work is next. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go ahead and sit on down. We're gonna move into our abs and we're gonna start in a round back ab series. So everyone come down. Come on down. Give yourself a moment. Press your palms into the floor. I want you to arch the back. And then round your spine. Press that low back into the floor. Arch your back, look up. This should feel really, really good actually after all of that shoulder work we did. One more time. I know I could do this all day. All right, so pulling the navel down, letting those lower portion of your back press into the floor. Right leg up, left leg up. You're creating a nice little diamond shaped position. Squeeze the abs in, release. In, release. So the hips are gonna rock to the ribs. The knees are gonna rock to the chest. In this motion, yeah, you gotta make sure that the abs are doing the work though. It's not momentum. You go in and out. Let's take this a little faster now. Little rocks in, go under, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So low abs, deepest portion of your abs are kicking into play. There's nothing easy about this. If you need to stay doing this, yeah, it's so small. If you need to stay doing this the whole entire time, that's fine. This one takes practice, right? Feel free to stay pulsing. But if you're ready to move on, we have 4 more pulses. 2, 3, now hold. Keep that low back pressing into the floor. Lower your legs 2 counts. Down for 2. And up for 2 counts. Good. Go lower, lower. Lift, lift, lift. Now really important that that low back stays pressing down. If you feel it start to arch, you've gone a little too far with the legs for today. It is tiny. Lift for 2. You're still gonna feel that fire. Good. Last one. You're gonna hold at your lowest point. Hold low. Lower down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. Ooh, yeah, it is so tough. Look down. See that belly button? Pull in, right? Go down and up. No, I'm shaking. Are you shaking?
I'm totally
Are you shaking? I hope so. Down and up. 4 more. 1, lift. 2, up. 3. Good. Now last one, hold. Flex your feet. We're gonna take a little bend press. Bend press, bend press. So as you stretch the legs, you actually might feel a little fire between those inner thighs too, yeah? As you stretch the legs, draw the navel down on it. So you have that oppositional pull happening in your body. You got 4, 3. Now we're gonna keep this going. Lower down for 2, down for 2, and up for 2. Still squishing maybe an imaginary strawberry, because I love strawberries. Right underneath that low back. Strawberries and grapes, I love them. Down for 2, squish it, or a blueberry, whatever your favorite fruit is. Down for 2, up for 2. Good, now last one, you're gonna keep those legs out. Ready, set, hold. Click your heels together. Go click, 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 click. Now keep this going. If you're with Shannon, you're gonna point those toes and start to crisscross your ankles. Go cross, cross. You either stay doing this, or guess what? If you're with Shannon, you can reach those arms out. Oh, party trick. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. You got 10 seconds. 2, 3,
Make sure you're
4,
still breathing
keep
though.
the table in 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go ahead and lower on down. Hug those knees in just for a second. You so deserve it. All right, roll on up. Okay, you need your light set of weight. So 2s or 3s at this point. Really important that you do not use heavier than the 3-pound weight, especially if it's your first time. This is gonna do the body good, trust me. Extend your legs out really well. Roll the shoulders down the back. Take your arms straight out. I want you to plug those shoulders down. Keep them there. Arms reach up a little bit higher, and you're going to hinge back. So as you hinge back, keep the back straight, straight, straight. And at the last second where you feel like you can't go anymore, draw the navel in and down. So it's kind of like you're going back into the round back position. Flip the palms up, pull the belly button in, bend the elbows a little bit, little pulse, little pulse, little pulse, little pulse, lift, 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 right? So keeping those hips driving down towards the floor. It should feel as if I have a fishing rod behind you and I'm pulling that belly button closer towards me. Good, from here, keep this going. Bicep work, let's open for 2. Open for 2 and close for 2. Good, go open, open, close. You might feel that chest start to activate as well. And open,
Oh, yeah.
press, open, open. Good, last set. You're gonna hold those arms open, keep pulsing. Oh my gosh, I really feel my chest today. Do you
Yes.
feel your chest?
Oh, I feel my abs.
Oh, your abs too. Well, that's
abs
good too. 5,
I feel my chest too, but my abs are on fire.
2, now hold. Little circle. Up and around. I'm gonna come up and out of this so I can
mean.
chat to you. Up and squeeze. So mean, she
So
said. Keep it moving.
But I love you still.
Up and around. So in this motion, Shannon's abs are driving down towards the floor. Let's reverse other way. Little shoulder work. It is okay to put those weights down at any given point if you need to, by the way. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Here we go. Up and squeeze. Let's go 4 more. 3, 2. Last one, take your weights forward. Take your weights forward. You're gonna go palms down, palms up, palms down, palms up, palms down, palms up. Now a little faster. Here you go. Switch, 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 switch. Shan, are you ready?
So ready.
She's
Get
ready.
out of here.
Okay, let's lift it up for 4. Let's go straight back. 2, 3, 4, and round back. 2, 3, 4. Her belly button draws in, in, in. And this is so good for your chest. This is so good for your biceps. Shoulders too, yeah? You feel shoulders?
Everything.
Everything. She's like, it's all going numb. And
Shoulders,
switch, 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 switch. Last one. You're gonna hold low, hold. Freeze. Bend your right elbow. Bend your right elbow. Pull it back and add a twist towards the left. So you're gonna move over that left wrist. Good. Tabletop your left leg only if you're ready. We're going into that left oblique. Go in and push. Now if you're with Shannon, you're gonna add a twist. Go in and twist. In and twist. Ooh, feeling that fire. Punching whatever you want out of your body. You can punch me. Be mad at me right here. Use that aggression. 4 more. 1. Push. 2. Push. 3. Good. Now last one, hold. Lengthen that left leg long. Drop 1 weight. Hold that weight with your palm. Little twist. Little twist. You can absolutely flick that leg if you still want to. Yeah, Shannon's a dancer. She wants to flick that leg. Little can action right here. Swing it around. Yes. Go swing that right shoulder forward.
You can always hold on to.
Yes, you can hold on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come on up. Roll those shoulders down the back. Grab both of those weights. We gotta do the other side. Take those weights forward. Pull those abs in, settle right back into that round back, and we go. Palm down, palm up, palm down, palm up. Good. Take this even faster. Now go switch, 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 switch. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Gorgeous. In this moment, her back is getting closer towards the floor. Good. We're gonna lift it up for a count. Go up. 2, 3, 4, and down. 2. Oh, nice and smooth, right? Nice and smooth. Another party trick. I'm full of them for you. Right? Go up. 2, 3, 4, and down.
Waves.
lift, and down. Good. 1 more set like this. Go up. 2, 3, 4. Now last one. Hold. Pull your left elbow back, twist to the right. Tabletop your right leg this time. In and out, adding a little flick. Go in and punch. Yes, and if you take your gaze past your fist, you get that extra twist. That oblique cinches in, that six-pack muscle is so building. Let's go, push. Here we go, you have 4, 3, 2, last one, hold. Drop just one weight. Hold on to that weight, little digs, little digs, little digs. Yes, flick that leg because she loves it. Go flick, flick, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Fight for your bodies right here. Yes, you have 10, 2, 3, 4. My hand is right behind you, helping you. Go 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come on up. Roll the shoulders down the back. You're gonna take both weights in your hands once again. Flex the toes. Roll the shoulders down the back. We're gonna settle right back into that round back. From here, bend your right knee, bend your right elbow. Switch, switch, switch. So arm and leg moving at the same time, but guess what? Add that twist. Opposite shoulder towards your opposite knee. Little sassy, little dance. Sassy pants. If you're with me, you can stay slow. If you're with Shannon, you can take this faster. Here we go. Switch, 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 switch. Here we go. You got 10 seconds. 2, 3, 4. Breathe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Roll all the way down. Oh my goodness. This should feel so good for your back. Go ahead and bend your knees. Place your weights to the floor. You can keep a hold if you need to. Hands to the weights. Right toe up. Left toe up. Squeeze your knees together. Good. From here, lift your hips up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, lift and lower. So in this position, you want toes right over your hips. Go up and down, drawing the navel in and down. Yes, breathing.
Feels good too because you can really press your hands down into the weights.
Give yourself that nice little push with it. Yeah, let's go 4 more. Down, 2, down, 3. Good, now last one, hold your hips low, hips on the ground. We're gonna lower the legs down for 2 and up for 2. Belly button still drawing down and in. This is okay if you feel like your legs are barely moving at all. That's totally fine, right? This is about progress in your body. We're not working towards perfection, we're working towards progress. Getting stronger with every single pull down of the abs. Lift for 2, 1 more set. Down for 2, up for 2. Now hold. Diamond shape your legs. Toes are glued. Add a little squeeze of your knees. Go in. Go in. Belly button driving down. In. Go in. Good. Take your toes down to tabletop position. Curl your head, neck, shoulders up. Looking at your belly button. Add a little curl. Go curl. Go curl. Go curl. Awesome. Breathe, breathe, breathe. You have 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold your knees together. Freeze. Flex your feet. Right foot out. Left foot out. If you need to put your head down, that's okay. But Shannon is going to stay up. She's going to keep that curl going. Go curl and start to tap the weights underneath that incoming knee. Go tap. Go tap. Option 2, start to add that twist. Go twist, twist, squeeze, squeeze. You have just 10 more seconds left in your abs, and then we are completely done with them. You have 10 more. 2, 3. Can you come up higher? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Put those weights down. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Rock and roll up. You're gonna swing those feet around. You have a forearm plank ahead. We're still in the abs. We're going right back to that bicep shoulders. Let's twist to the right and left. Twist right and left. Up and over that rainbow, yeah? Up and squeeze, up and squeeze. Your goal is at the end of the rainbow. Just 10 more. 2, press the shoulders down your back. Awesome. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. Come right back up to your push-up position. If you're with me, modify. Draw those heels to your feet. If you're with Shannon, you're gonna take those toes, curl them under 1, count down. Here we go. Go down and up. Lower and lift. This is your energy burst because this is your finish line. You have made it. Down and up. Feel proud. Feel strong. 4 more. 1, lift. 2, up. We're not done yet though. Last one, hold at your lowest point. Hold low. Little lifts. Little lifts. Right in front of you is your favorite cocktail. Take a sip of it. Lift. You have final 10. 2, you've made it. 3, go 4, push. Yes, way to stay low. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Oh my
Press
goodness.
the hips to the heels. You have made it. Go ahead and sit on down. Oh my gosh. Go ahead. You either can sit crisscross or you can sit on your shins. Totally up to you. What's most comfortable. Right arm back. Little stretch for the tricep. Put some pressure to your elbow and then lean up and away from your arm. Good, come right back up. We're gonna take bicep stretch. Flex the right palm, press a little bit of pressure into the fingers with that left palm. Still sitting tall. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And then take it to the other side. Left arm back. Letting go of all of that heat, leaning up and away from your arm. And then come right back up. Lengthen that left arm. Flex the palms, pressing the right fingers underneath the left. Just swinging those arms behind you, open through the chest. Nice little shoulder, chest opener right here. Give yourself a moment to bow your body forward. And then slowly roll on up. You should feel proud. You should feel strong. I hope your biceps, your triceps, your chest, shoulders, and your abs feel sculpted and ready to go for whatever time of year it is. Thank you so much for pressing play. We'll see you again soon.